Bienvenido gente a The Complex. Este es un juego que por lo que recuerdo que estuve viendo es un juego interactivo en donde nos van a contar una historia y tendremos que tomar decisiones sobre lo que vamos a tener que hacer dentro del juego, ¿no? O sea, se plantea una situación donde, no sé, tal vez salvar a dos personas, nosotros tendríamos que elegir a qué persona salvar o en una conversación que contestar y todo eso, ¿no? Bastante interactivo y nada, vamos a ver ¿qué nos comenta el juego? Creo que trataba algo sobre un virus que mataba a la gente. Y no sé la verdad muy bien, pero a ver qué surge. Así que vamos a darle a nuevo juego y a ver qué pasa.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Talo.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Serio.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Acabo matando al final.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Ah, qué sé yo.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Oh, andate a la mierda, vos también. Te trato de.
Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Perseguida.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
¿A quién se la metemos?
Make a decision.
Nah, yo voy a salvar a Talo. Porque se me hace que eso del bebé es para dar lástima y Talo debe ser más importante.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Talo!
No, pelotudo.
Reese, how do I save them? Reese? Reese?
Es tipo... No. No te la puedo creer, boludo. Qué tipo pelotudo. Cinco años después. Londres, qué mierda. Porquería de ciudad. Porquería de país. Porquería de reino.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ooh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
No sé bien de qué están
Kindar is at
hablando.
peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who
Cerró
I
el
am,
culo.
right?
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Fuck it. I'm pulling my funding.
Una puta.
Always a bit of a risk serving free champagne. Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey. Are you okay? Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process.
Acá un inciso. Si mal no tengo entendido, esas células madres nosotros no las tenemos. Y, por ejemplo, sirven para... ¿Cómo es este animal que cuando pierde la cola se regenera? La largatija... No me sale. Cuando se regenera, usa células madres, cosa que nosotros no tenemos y no podemos fabricar tampoco. Las células madres solamente las tenemos cuando estamos en el vientre de nuestra mamá, cuando estamos creciendo en el vientre, que es lo que hace formar los huesos, los músculos, todo básicamente. Entonces, por lo que viene hablando, con esto se lo inyectaría a una persona y esas células madres repararían el cuerpo en donde estés dañado. O sea, si te cortaste la mano, te echas eso y no sé en cuánto tiempo, ¿no? Ficticio, pero ponele que en 4 meses te sale una mano totalmente nueva. Básicamente serviría para eso.
Tiny magic bullets.
Muy bien, no sé si va a salir porque como viene la cosa...
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Pudrió la cosa.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
Un segundito nomás se fue a la mierda.
Poisoning?
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Ambulancia, mejor. Bueno, eso va a terminar estrellando. Ya me pasó con la vacuna antes.
Ground. I
Yeah.
want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddy's of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
El que estaba en la carpa junto con la mina, ¿no? Cuando tenían que dar la inyección.
So, which legend fed the media the anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
Puede ser que el chabón se haya escapado con enfermedad o algo el día que la dejó en la guerra esa.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Cambió esa acá nomás. ¿Qué tanto problema?
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
No. Bien pedo. Empieza el puterío. Flepario.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Ay, no leí. No sé.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Misma puerta. Presupuesto bajo.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
De las dos formas se muere, ¿no?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And done. Don't go anywhere.
Hijo de puta. ¿Por qué se me hace que se pinchó el pelotudo?
Who delivered this crate?
I was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved. Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers. not personal.
Exacto.
Check on Dr. North.
No saques el cuchillo y déjalo quietito.
Dr. North?
Qué hijo de puta el chabón. Mandó a la vieja en vez del chabón.
We're gonna save you, okay?
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Hijo de puta, no te vayas a ningún lado, Luis.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
No.
Ah. Alright, this is gonna
Voy a botearlo. No dejó en el medio de la nada, mira que no.
Ah! The fuck? Ah!
Lo peor que pudo haber hecho es sacar cuchillo, pero bueno. Está bien.
I have to clean this wound.
Ella es doctora, sabe más que yo.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Buscar desinfectante, investigar ruido, aclarar con agua. Bueno, vamos a limpiar la herida. El ruido de un chupón huevo. Puede haber sido cualquier cosa. Ya veo que voy. Las puertas cerrándose. Debe estar viniendo alguien.
I'll clean it properly when we get up here.
Claro, qué paje. Bueno, ya
Hey,
fue.
whatever happened to that kid that joined us in Myanmar? You know, he had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Pervy Paul. How long did he stay after I left? What?
Lo cagaron matando.
No.
Just leave it.
Ooh, Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No, not anymore.
So you ended it? He did? Oh, sweet Jesus. Look, not only did Paul lose someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
It was a relationship that ran its course. We were both important parts of each other's lives, and nothing will ever change that.
It's a mature way to look at it.
Well, I've always grown up really fast.
hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Exacto, las puertas.
Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Tenía que hablar.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Está en la pantalla de Windows el loco que...
They're her damn cavalry.
Me jodas.
Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malkin was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Ese loco no está muerto para mí, eh.
Okay.
Chabón va a romper los huevos después.
How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh.
No son hackers, son
Let's access her
hackers, pero bueno.
Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Don't do it. We should be looking for a way out, not spying on other people. Let's get the scoop on those intruders.
Confío en el chabón que quiere te diga.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me. Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Bah, la puta que la parió.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm gonna move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover. Always wished I was taller.
La pito.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. be careful.
Ajustado, así nomás estaba.
So that's good. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Got it?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to...
Este chabón está metido también, porque no puede ser que te cancele la llamada y... y no sé por qué se me hace que si lo hubiese dejado hackear, atravesarían más rápido. Un pendrive.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Nope. No, ni en pedo. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. ¡No! ¿Por qué no me dan las decisiones? Me cago. Jodete, ¿para qué te inyectas algo al pedo?
Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic.
Kensington, primero.
Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington, ¿no? Kensington. Sí, Kensington. Picnic, es como que es un video de ella en el picnic.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
The 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
¿Qué será la familia esa? No entendí nada, la verdad, pero bueno.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents,
Wow.
my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Ni yo confío en él.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
Ahora, es en serio, acabas de descubrir que la mierda que estaban haciendo en ese laboratorio mató un montón de personas. Un puto país con un dictador está apoyando todo lo que está a punto de pasar. Una puta puerta de mierda te separa de unos chabones que te quieren cagar a tiros y de vos. Y te pones a cagar. ¿Es en serio y a charlar tan tranquilo? Yo no entiendo.
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Fuerza química. Hacelo volar por los aires.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Metano. Un poco de fuego y ya está, ¿no? Con el gas del metano tendría que explotar.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. Always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Todo el baño lleno de mierda, ¿viste?
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep.
¡Guau! Mira el pozo que había hecho.
I'll go check it out.
Deja querer algo grande, deja querer algo pequeño, tirar. Una sí, y una persona.
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa.
Está vivo, ¿viste? Yo les dije. Ese loco seguía vivo.
Ah, he sounds fine.
Aburrido el chabón disparando.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
¿Cuánto me han puesto que es desinfector?
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
Uy.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors.
Bueno, se puso tensa la cosa, se puso tensa. Pero ya ha pasado 50 minutos más o menos. Así que lo voy a dejar hasta acá. Adiós. Y vamos a ver cómo sigue la cosa. Se puso buena. Estaba bastante aburrido, pero se puso ahí todo nice. La verdad es que con esto de la acusación y eso, vamos a ver qué onda. A ver. No era tanto como yo me lo esperaba, pero va bueno. Tenés que saber un poquito de química, no, o sea, no me refiero a química, pero por ejemplo esto de las células madres, gente no entendería. Yo porque justo sé lo que era, pero eso y después otras cosas como cómo funciona el hacking y todo esto, creo que también. Después, bueno, que me sorprendió mucho que el chabón estuviese hackeando con la pantalla de Windows adelante, o sea... Ni siquiera tenía abierta una ventana. No, es Windows. Y apretando teclas. Y así hackeo yo, dice. Soy tan bueno que ni ver necesito. Es tremendo. El otro disparando balas porque sí, porque estás en un shooter y te aburriste y no sabes cómo chota hay que seguir el camino y empezaste a disparar. Un shooter no, un mundo abierto, ¿viste? Te atoraste en un lugar y empezás a disparar, a golpear todo. A ver si la pegás, ¿viste? Y se abre la puerta. Pero no sé. Va. Así que, nada. Nos vemos en la próxima. Que te lo voy a estar grabando por si luego no empiezo de donde quiero. ¿Le doy a continuar o desde dónde empiezo? ¡Oh! ¡Qué hijo de puta!